know, they want to be a millionaire by the time they're 25. They want to do this and that. I have all these expectations and aspirations, which is great. It's great to be ambitious, but if you want to do that with comedy and you want to write material and you want your act to develop, that is a fucking grind. You are running through rose bushes naked for years.
Yeah.
And there's nothing other than that's going to get you there.
That's right. And it's a process.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's the thing. You got to fall in love with the process.
Yeah. But that's also what helps being around fun people. Because even if it's like a brutal, bloody process, you can still hang out with the guys and talk shit and laugh.
And all kinds of personal shit happens along the way, too. And it's like you rely on these people for support, or your friends or your peers, and like picking you up and trying to turn it into a bit or trying to turn it into something, you know, fantastic.
Yeah. It's a fun gig, man. It's a fun way to make a living, and it's a fun way to get through life. We were talking about it last night where we just did a show, and afterwards we're all sitting around relaxing and having fun, smoking pot, and I was like, could you imagine living your whole life and never killing? Because like, we went through that with the pandemic where like comedy was stopped. And I was like, I guess maybe I'll never do comedy again.
Right.
I've told this story, but it's a crazy story where Ron White had kind of resigned himself to retirement. And he's like, I think I'm done. I fucking did it all. You know, blue collar tour. Right. I got a jet. I'm gonna fucking sell my boat. He's like, I'm just gonna fucking relax. I got money in the bank. I'm gonna play golf. And then we did a show in November of 2020 at the Vulcan Gas Company down the street on 6th Street. And Tony Hinchcliffe had the show. He put it up, and he put Ron White up. And I was already talking about putting together a comedy club. I was trying to find a spot, and then I was actually telling everybody I think I found the spot, and I wound up not using that place and getting another place. But Ron goes on stage, and he hadn't been on stage in like a long time, like 8 months or something like that. Went on stage and fucking murdered.
Wow.
Murdered. And then he comes off stage and he grabs me by the shoulders. He goes, whatever the fuck we have to do to keep doing that, we're going to do it.
That's great.
He goes, get your fucking club open. Let's go. And I was like, God damn.
That's great.
It was like he had electricity coming off. Like,
yeah. That just goes to show you, it doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter. Like that feeling is what's important to us.
There's nothing like it. It's also, you understand more than anybody how hard it is to put all that stuff together and to figure out a way to say it in a way that's going to get the laughs and resonate.
That's really it. There's nothing like when you're sitting there and you're turning the bit, however you're doing it, writing it out. I do notes on my phone, but you're like kind of saying it in your head, and then you're like, that moment where you're like, I think I got something here. Yeah. I think I really got something here. And then the satisfaction of taking that and trying it on stage and then getting you're like, okay, I got it. I got a punchline. And it's like, now I'm going to keep coming. I don't know what your process is. Mine's I just keep coming at it. Just keep coming, keep coming. Every morning, jokes, keep throwing jokes at it. Keep asking questions about it. And then when you have it, it's just, there's no feeling like it. Even fame, whatever, it's like money. It's like there's no feeling like having that bit and just having it murder like all the way through from beginning to end.
Having a new tagline that just murders.
Yeah, just something that simple.
Yeah,
God,
it's the best.
I really love it, man.
It's the best.
I really love it.